So, hi dear Gemini, this is a you versus them current energy check-in for all the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. For there's no timeline as such, but it can be like taken up to 72 hours max to max. Okay, whenever you are going to watch this, this is a timeless video. And want to be a reader like me, want to have healing or personal sessions? Check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For Ho'oponopono Masterclass and Self-Love Course too, links are given below in the description box. Okay, let's start, Gemini. On your side, what we have. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Fool card. It's a typical Gemini energy where you're not able to make up your mind regarding a particular situation. One day you are like, okay, take it casually, let's have fun, let's go in this direction and see where things can go, and let's not think too much about it. You know, just go with the flow and be in a casual, supportive kind of energy, fun-loving kind of energy. Another day you're pulling back completely from something or someone. Okay, South Indian accent. But anyways, the thing here is that you're not able to make up your mind. You're not feeling stable in a particular situation, even if you're trying your best to. This situation is kind of making you feel passionate, making you feel like, okay, it's a risky investment, but at the same time you're feeling like, okay, let's do it. And when you are about to do it, or when you're going there and actually doing it, like enjoying it or whatever you are doing, you're kind of feeling like, no, not my type, or I am not feeling good, or I'm not feeling happy. So it's like a dream kind of energy where you're dreaming that everything should be fine, everything should be happy go lucky, I should enjoy this, I should enjoy that. But when it's actually happening, or when you have to do it actual in the reality, you're kind of feeling nah. Yeah. Let's see the energy attached to you, what they are up to, Gemini. We have the Judgment card, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Cups. The energy attached to is quite serious about the fact that this connection, this situation can go ahead and be something meaningful in the coming future. But at the same time, this person is releasing the idea of having this commitment or long-term partnership kind of energy with you only. This is somebody who wants to have a committed, a long-term partnership, a loving, nurturing kind of relationship. If it is happening with you, they are okay with that. If it is not happening with you, they know what they want and they are ready to release. Maybe you, maybe this connection, maybe this situation. So this is somebody who is connected to you on a deeper level, and this they have a lot of love to give. They have this energy of, okay, let's have something long term, let's create something long term here. But if they're not going to get it from you, they're planning to release this situation, and they're kind of not hoping for anything from you, to be honest with you. They're just kind of hoping if it is meant to be with Gemini, it will happen. I'm okay with that. If it is not meant to happen with me and Gemini, I'm ready to release it. So yeah, somebody is ready to be in the reality of the situation. Let's see where this connection is heading, and or for the connection what we have, the mutual energy. We have the Six of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, until unless you guys are going to come on the same page in in this situation, this is never going to work out. You guys have to take a step back, see in like look into your individual energies, your individual goals. If your goals, your energies are matching with each other, this connection have the potential to go somewhere and become something. If you guys know that even if you guys are going to work on this and work as a team and make this happen, it's never going to work out. It's high time for you guys to release the situation and move ahead. So first of all, work on your individual goals, work on your individual healing. Take a step back from the situation. Watch this situation from this angle of, if I am doing something in my life, is it helping me to grow? Is it helping me to get what I want in my life? Or is it stopping me or blocking my energies in some way? When you are individually working on this connection from a distance, both of you, and understanding if this situation is good for you or not, then only this situation can go to some place, if it is meant to be. But again, you guys have to individually focus on your individual energies, then figure out if this connection is good for both of you. If not, this is high time for you to release it and move to the next chapter. For you, the guidance here is the High Priestess. Your intuition is screaming at you, Gemini. Your intuition is literally screaming at you to do something about a situation that you are already in. even if you're just energetically like invested in something or someone, right? If your intuition is telling you to do something, do that. Do not question your own intuition, do not question your own inner self, okay? Because your intuition is guiding you to the right kind of energy, and your intuition is giving you the right kind of answers that you're seeking for. That's the deal here. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.